Hey, hi everybody. Hi. All right, I'm apologize in advance because my number one son is not here. He is out of town. So if the dogs kick up, then I'm apologize in advance to you guys. Sydney, please. I am not gonna stop the stream for you. She already starting, y'all. I don't have my wingman, so I just want to come on here real quick and give you some tea, give you some love. I'm gonna try to keep going. I need y'all to send love and light to Sydney because she already starting. Who just said they're pregnant? You know I can't see the comments. Who just said they're pregnant? And it's the somebody. Congratulations, first of all, congratulations that you were pregnant. And it was. What did I tell you were gonna get pregnant? Did I tell you that? Lanika. Oh Lord, I gotta do another setup so I can see these. I gotta do another setup so I can see these. I told you you were gonna be pregnant. Sweetie, I don't remember your name, but you have to remind me your story. Email me, windbreathspirit@gmail.com. Or do you mean I did in a general read that somebody's going to get pregnant? But either way, yay for you. Yay! Angel of Balance just came out. Okay, so I'm going to be using Kipper deck. This is the tea, you guys. Thank you for watching my channel. I am the Divine Maverick, also known as the Mother of Twins, helping you along your twin flame journey. If this is your first time, thank you for being here. Give me a great big old thumbs up if you like the content. Even if you don't like the content, go ahead and give me a great big thumbs up because I appreciate that. Anything that you sow, you'll get it back in 100-fold. Tribe, thank you so much for the way you guys love on me, support each other. Thank you for the way you keep the comment section high vibrational. Thank you for the way that you guys support the videos, support your journey, support your masculine, support your feminines, all of that. Thank you so much. If you want a personal reading with me, I do those. Everything that you need to know is found in the description box below. I do video readings, I do phone readings. I prefer the phone, but I'll do a video for you if your time, if you don't want to be on the telephone with me, that's totally okay. WISIO will give you 10% off if you use Divine Maverick 10. That code, somebody better send love and light to Sydney. Send her some love and light, y'all. I'm about to do what's her name? Just Keep Swimming. Anybody watch Just Keep Swimming? The reader. I don't know her real name, but she'll leave the stream and go tend to her kids. I'm not even mad. But somebody need to send some love and light up in here to Sydney because, right? Does anybody know who that is? Just Keep Swimming have like 2-hour videos and she'll get up and go like play with the kids or something, to settle them down. But I'm about to be in that mode and she keeps barking because her bark is so it does something to my right ear. Sydney, let me do this real quick and I'll talk to you, okay? Imando rosa beke andas opa ikine. Rapa oshemeri kirata. Rapa unisikira elema suku. Imari. Uraba sikara basho tamasi. Iman. She came over. Rapa usikana marota ma icholo onaka imistita. Oh. All right, y'all. So here's what I'm going to do. I have the Kipper deck. I have the Moonology deck. I have the Romance Angels. I have my Healing card deck. I have my Lover's Oracle deck. And I have my Energy Oracles. I think I don't have my Love Oracles. My favorite, the one that has the coffin and the Grim Reaper and the Twin Flame card and all that. You know what I'm talking about? So, I don't have that deck. But it's okay. It's right over there. But I'm going to use these tonight. So thank you so much. Now she wants to go into my prayer room. Itala, rotomoshikai, nama. Well, she's a smart dog because she's trying to go into my prayer room. I don't know what she wanted there. Nothing in there but sage and some candles and some Jesus and some Buddha and some Santa Muerte is in there. Santa Marta la Dona. How do you say it? Dominadora. San Marta la Dominadora. She's in there. Archangel Raphael, Archangel Michael is in there. Y'all, I can't see any of your comments. It's okay. So, like I said, if you are new here, welcome to the tea. Welcome to the show. It's more like a talk show. It's tarot, but it's a lot. It's going to be reading. I'm going to try not to start teaching tonight. Oh, somebody asking what language I'm speaking in? I'm speaking by the spirit. Okay, it's okay. I'm just trying to calm my dogs down, so I'm letting spirit deal with her. I'm not saying nothing crazy. All right. I'm saying something good for your soul, like chicken soup. All right, so let me do a few little channel things, and then I'll timestamp the actual reading. Like I said, I'm not gonna pull tarot. I'm gonna pull Kipper deck tonight. Oh, hey, there's a moonology stuck in my energy. Let's see what y'all might be going on and going through and going with. After this full moon release, I tell you what, before I start, I'm already in the reading. If y'all know how this goes, if you've tuned in before, you know how this goes. This is already the message. But lots of resting and refreshing coming after this last full moon that we just had Thursday, October. Yeah, it was October 1st. So you should be probably feeling a little angst. Maybe some of you are feeling a little angst in your connections because you're thinking, hey, I thought I was doing better. And all of a sudden things probably went a little haywire. But just so you know, things were already going haywire. They were just a little bit, they were all going a little bit haywire before then. But don't worry, everything's going to settle. It's going to settle. It's going to settle. So relax, bro, okay? Relax. It is well. What you should be doing now is getting ready to reset for fall season, reset. It's time for some of y'all have to just fold them, meaning hold on for a second. Don't do nothing. Hold what you got. You know what I mean? Let the DM's energy settle a little bit because everybody's getting ready for this. The autumn equinox is here, and we're all getting ready to do the kind of batten down the hatches energy. You know what I mean? It's weird. 2020 was a little weird. Like we can say that 2020 was a little strange this year. But it definitely was and is still the year of awakening. So be encouraged that your awakening is still happening. Some of you is forthcoming. Some of you have surrendered finally to the divine, and you're not wrestling with where you're going to be, what side you're going to be on, you know, in this race, right? So now you're realizing that I'm going to be magical and get out of the matrix. So yay for you. So let the energy settle. I don't know how the holiday season is going to be. You know, we're just going to believe and just, you know, keep sending that love and light and keep lifting the vibration of the collective. Because like I said, if y'all notice, it's something, the energies are very, very different. I was looking at Jupiter last night as I was walking my dogs. I was walking my girls late last night. It was well after 11 p.m. But, it was okay. I'm safe where I am. But my point is, I started to laugh because I said, once I figured out it was Jupiter, I knew it wasn't Mars. I said, Jupiter's follow me. We all know. If you don't know what Jupiter is and what Jupiter brings, Jupiter's luck, Jupiter's good fortune, Jupiter is abundance, it's prosperity. You know, the things that we talk about in these readings that come up, like prosperity is coming and cornucopia, and we talk about abundance. You hear the dogs, y'all? So they're wrestling with each other. They're roughhousing with each other. Okay, that reminds me. Some of y'all need to get a little more playful with your divine masculine because you've been getting a little too serious about maybe timing, about maybe what they're doing, what they're not doing. Go ahead. The same thing that brought you into this love thing. Keep that nice, light, fresh, airy. She's barking at the ceiling. She's barking at the ceiling. Sydney, come here. Come here. Hey, whoever's ancestors this is, tell them to settle down. They can, you know, happy for them to be here. Tell them to settle down so I get this reading done. But she like Carol Ann and Poltergeist. She barking at the ceiling. Okay. Sydney, come here. Now she's barking at China. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, and I'm so sorry, but if I can't, my son is far away. He's not here. He's not even in town, so. Yeah, I might have to put these dogs away. Wow, did I almost say? But I'm gonna have to put these dogs away, I think, because it's kind of distracting. When she barks at that pitch, it makes the ear I hear out of my. Somebody might say she can only hear out of one ear. No, I mean my channeling ear is my right ear, and it vibrates. It's it like vibrates my eardrum, and it's very distracting. It's very distracting. But anyway. What was I saying? Yes, if you don't know where Jupiter is in your chart, then do find that out. I am not an astrologist. I'm simply a student of all things spiritual. And I would say to you to look up where Jupiter hits your, what house it is in. because some of you are going to get ready for some big changes with fortune, prosperity, things that you've been working on, seeds that you've been planting, harvest time. We are literally in harvest time, especially when we talk about the autumn equinox. But somebody needs to talk. Y'all hear me stuttering? I'm trying. Ishano. I don't know. Anyway, um, so find out your fortune. But I was saying last night, Jupiter is following me, and it started to make me laugh. And it was like Spirit was saying to me, "Yeah, Jupiter is following you. Luck follows you." There's a Bible scripture that says your blessings will overtake you. And for some of you, you know exactly what I'm talking about right now, because it seems like everything that you're touching is turning to gold. It seems like the ideas are coming easier. It seems like the favor is on you. You know what I mean? There's just grace and favor and access, easy access around you. It's following you, and so that's the kind of energy that some of you are in. Others of you are about to enter into that place, but after coming out of being tired of status quo. And what I mean by that is you were tired of being the way you have been for years, months, days, weeks, you know what I mean? And so you're coming out of that and you're about to go into this place of abundance. It's also called the broad place. There's a scripture about it. Y'all just ignore them in the background. They're playing. I'm sorry. And I know it's distracted, but like I said, I'm in here by myself now. Well, I mean, I have my team Divine. Team Divine, can you get them? You know what? If my team's not going to worry about them, I'm not going to worry about them. Okay. Okay, so maybe, maybe they'll be in the reading some kind of way or something, but right now, all they're really doing is is fighting over a bone and then playing. They're kind of playing. All right, so like I said, you're going to be coming into some good fortune, some ease of access, some abundance, the broad place. It's going to feel a little more expansive for you. You're going to feel a little broader. You're going to feel a little more expansive, okay? So get ready for that. As I was saying about your DMs are doing some work. Y'all send love and light to your DMs, okay? Send love and light because they are... Some of your DMs are going through stuff like that, okay? In that karmic cycle. There are karmic cycles that are ending, okay? And right now there's a DM fighting a karmic over a bone. And what that bone is that's the money, that's the kids, that's the RV, that's the 401k, that's the unemployment check, that's the tax refund money for next year, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? So they are literally... they're dealing with an adversary. They're dealing with some very adversarial energy and going through a lot of shadow work and a lot of towers. So if you're not getting communication, if communication was once here and then now it's all of a sudden it's over, just listen. I was wondering why those dolls were kicking up. Now I understand, because they are a part of the reading. Girls. Yeah. So anyway. So what I'm saying is your DM is going through a lot. So keep sending love and light. Don't get shook. That's why we always say ground yourself. Ground you first. And when you are grounded, when you are rooted and grounded and anchored, you won't be tossed to and fro by their behavior. Because the truth is, it's not about their behavior. Your actions are not supposed to change because of somebody else's good or bad behavior, okay? You're supposed to be who you are just because that's who you are. Remember, I am love, waiting here to give you what you need, like you do for me. I am love, for the first time I know that it's real. Oh, you make me feel I am love. All right. So, I'm not reading. First chakra, just what I was talking about. Ego. Dealing with some things. Root chakra is there. That's the very first chakra. It is also a lower energy. It's a base. It's because it's the base. It's literally the base chakra, the root chakra. So I say all that to say the first chakra, a lot of first chakra work being done, being healed and balanced. And that's all about stability and protection, how somebody feels in the world. You know what I mean? The root chakra is about what am I going to eat? What am I going to wear? Where am I going to sleep? How am I going to survive? What do they think about me? What do I think they think? What do I think they think about me? And I need them to think the certain thing about me in order for me to feel like I'm really the me that I am. You know what I mean? And so on and so forth. So like I said, your masculine, or this could be you just really kind of wondering about your protection and your provision, your stability, your security. Okay. And the word is Jupiter is following you. Jupiter is following you. Do not worry. Do not worry. You don't add 1 cubit to your stature by worrying. Get some rest. Get rid of those bags, okay? And get into the blessings. Don't worry. You're taken care of. Don't worry. Your steps are ordered and you are divinely guided. Period. Ta, with a T, right? Okay. Bottom. Let's hit the bottom. What's down here? Storm warning. Didn't we talk about that? Storm warning. This is the equivalent of the tower in the tarot deck, but this is the energy oracle deck, you guys. And like I said, either you or your masculine dealing with this. Now put these two together. This is not the T yet. This is just a this is just a pre-flow. This is a pre-flow right here. I'm gonna put Kipper out for the tip. Kipper out for the T. But see that? The root chakra and the storm warning, that's what I'm talking about. There's a lot of adjustments being made. And see, it doesn't have, and we don't like to hear this divine feminine, but it's the truth. It's really not about us. It's really not about you at this point, okay? This masculine must find out who he is. If he doesn't know who he is, then he won't know who you are. Does that make sense? The root chakra is about identity. It's about how you move, how you do what you do. I like the way you move. Da, 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 da. I don't know who that song was, but I like the way you move. I don't know, Outcast, I think. But anyway, this masculine must find out who he is, or who, it's just energy. So you could be a born female, but resonate with masculine energy. So don't get started, right? But anyway, that's what this is about. That's that storm warning. And everything that is not nailed down, meaning everything that is not understood, everything that is not accepted and received and applied in this masculine's life has got to go. That's what's happening right now. Give them a Sleepy Brown. Thank you. Give them a chance. Somebody's last name might be Brown. Okay. And you might become Mrs. Brown soon, whoever that is. I don't know if your masculine's last name is Brown, but I just saw Mrs. Brown. So, and I know it's a very common name, but when I sang that song, I like the way you move, and it was Sleepy Brown and Outkast. That's what I'm saying. I saw Sleepy Brown and I heard Mrs. Brown. Okay. So like I said, yeah. In that case, I might as well as Mrs. Smith. All that too, whatever. But I like the way you move. So Mrs. Brown, the new Mrs. Brown coming up real soon here. Your masculine loves the way you move. So keep moving. And you can apply that on all fronts. You know what I'm saying? You can put that everywhere it fits. All right. Let's get some more. Just for fun. Let's get some more. Oh my, another chakra, third chakra. This is the solar plexus. Ooh, this is that energy. This is that the power to not a barking. You know what I mean? You hear that bark? No more growling. Now it's a bark like a right, here I am. I'm here, and that's what this is. This masculine, the solar plexus energy. This is the energy to go. This is like that Aries energy from this full moon that we just had the release on. The full moon the moon energy is in the sign of Aries. And that's all about action. For some of you, it's about stubbornness. And if you know you've been dealing with stubbornness or pride, then just, balance it. Balance it. That's all. Just balance it. Because China, come here. Come here. Because there is a time to be stubborn. And there's a time to be prideful. No, it's not. Never a time to be prideful, overly prideful. But just learn how to balance the energy. Point is, solar plexus energy out here. This is third chakras out here. Still a lower chakra because, that's just how, I didn't make it up. That's just how it is. The bottom four, not even the heart. Well, the bottom three are the lower, and then the heart and on up. The heart, the third eye, and the crown are the higher chakras, which is where we always try to live. That's why we make decisions from our heart space, not our root, because that base, that's all about protection and like I said, the stability and ego, right? But when you're in your heart space and higher, heart, third eye, crown, then you're in God's country. Okay, you're in God's country when you in your higher chakras, okay? But those lower ones you have to watch out for, and this is another one because, like I said, sometimes you can take action in the wrong direction, and some of you have experienced that in the last 2-3 months. Your divine masculine did get up and go, but then their get up and go got up and went in a different direction, and you're like, what is that about? You know what I mean? Like, you took action, but you didn't take action towards me. You took action towards something else foolish, and it doesn't have to be a karmic energy. It could just be simply something that does not push your relationship forward, you know. So you have been like, you know, some of you have been marking time for a minute, but don't worry, you're not gonna be marking long. And guess what? While you're marking time, while you lockstep and 1, 2, left, right, left, while you're doing that, you are actually building muscle. So don't even worry about it. It's a win-win situation. Okay, so third chakra is being activated for some of you. Boom, next one. Magician and the Mirror. This is my equivalent of the Magician in the Tarot deck, traditional Tarot. And this one is calling on all the help you can get. This is your spirit guides. This is your angels. This is your ancestors. This is understanding that you can manifest your life. This card is all about manifestation. What's that number? 53. And 5 plus 3 is 8. So again, with manifest, because 8 does represent manifestation. 8 also represents authority and power. And with this root chakra out here, the third chakra, this is, and the storm warning, this is all about recognizing your authority and power. Your masculines are finding out what they really can do. You know, because for some of you, your masculines have been living for others or living with others, but living for others, living for the people, meaning living for what the community or their family thinks of them, living, some of them living in who they used to be. Like, if, I don't know, for instance, they were a basketball star, they still, you know, when they see you, they go, what's up, man? What's up? You know what I mean? They kind of, you know, do a basketball move, and it's like, wow, that was 50 years ago, or you know, that was 10 years ago. You're not, your knees are bad now. You know what I mean? And so they have to come out of all of that, like, because they know that, for some, not everybody's masculine, but for those that resonate strongly with your masculine, really has like a street cred. I guess that's what I'm hearing, street cred, or some sort of persona, or some sort of reputation. You know what I mean? And so they're still, you know, they're trying to like peel that off now, because they realize that's not even who they are anymore. It really doesn't line up with where they want to be. And, you know, so it's a good thing. But in all of this, you had to wait while they had to deal with this, because part of what was the problem with your connection was they were trying to bring the old them into this divine connection with you. You know what I mean? They were trying to bring, well, you know, back in the day, shoot, I wouldn't even be talking on the phone right now, because, you know, I've never been a phone person, you know, that kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like China's barking in the background, you know, always yapping, you know what I mean? Like me, like I'm doing now, just always talking or whatever. So, you know, but then they had to like kind of shed out of that, because you, divine feminine, provoked them to change. China, come here. I never knew how valuable my son was till right now. I'm just kidding. No, I know he's valuable, but I never really felt the absence of my punky lunk until right this minute, because usually I can just say Josh and he'll usher the animals up the stairs. But, you know, being in here, let me stop telling y'all by myself or somebody ring my doorbell. Anyway, I'm not alone. I'm never alone. If you get it here, you got to go through Raphael and Michael. And I don't think you go bad and do that. No. All right. 2 more cards from this one, and then we'll do the tea. Y'all ready? Thank you for riding with me. Patience. So we talked about that. Remember, we just talked about the masculine going through all his changes, the many changes. Everybody goes through changes. Shy. Whatever happened to Shy? Whatever happened to the group Shy? Do da do 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 do. Remember that song? That, well, I'm showing my age again, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Remember? And if I ever fall in love again, y'all sing it. And I will be sure that the lady is a friend. And if I ever, y'all remember that? Yes. That's why, see, and if they ever fall in love again, if they ever fall in love, they'll make sure that the lady is a friend. Okay? Patience. That's all I'm saying. This is the song that came with this card. Patience. That's all I'm saying. Gotta be patient, because they want you to be a friend. They gotta make sure that you'll be there through the thick and thin. Okay? Sunny. I'm not gonna do it. Everybody loves them. Tell me, baby, can you stand the rain? Storms will come. This we know for sure. This we know for sure. Can you stand the rain? New addiction! Y'all better stop. Okay. Y'all must have been listening to music all weekend. The Garden of the Gate. This is it. So they realize they have the key. Then divine feminine, you realize you have the key. Let me tell you what you have the key to, divine feminine. You have the key to their heart. Don't you ever forget it. I don't care what it looks like in the 3D. I don't care what you might be feeling in your flesh. I didn't say your spirit. I said your flesh. You have the key to their heart, okay? You don't get away from your twin. Your twins, if you believe in that sort of thing, and I know you believe in that sort of thing because you're on the stream. So just know that. And they understand that they have the key to unlock their destiny. The garden and the gate is about seeing the broad expanse outside that fence that's keeping you locked in or blocked. But there's a key hanging around this little girl's neck. I don't think y'all can see that very well, but there's a key hanging around her neck. And that key opens that gate and she's going to go. And if you look at her, she's thinking real hard. She's looking that way and she's totally going to do that. All right, bottom of the deck. Whoa, got that deceit. And this card for me, this deceit is what you think. There might be some people that are very deceitful around you or around your masculine. However, I'm feeling wearing the mask, not showing their real feelings on this card. They're being deceitful in that they're not acknowledging their true feelings, okay? Okay. Now, let's get to the T. 26, I'll say 26 minutes. If I can remember, I might not timestamp it. All of this is good. This is all good grocery. This is all good stuff. All right? So, I don't know if we're going to get a storyline. I don't know. I'm not really pulling signs tonight. If I hear signs, I'll say signs. But I'm just going to give you some messages. Y'all ready, Team Divine? Thank you so much for what you've done so far. Go ahead and lay this out for me so it's crystal clear and there's no mistaking what I'm supposed to say or what I'm about to say. I thank you so much for settling down the girls, and I thank you for settling down everybody that's in their respective places to hear a message. Thank you for giving us messages for their highest good. Nothing to trigger or to set back, but we know that triggers are simply areas that we need to heal. Thank you. So, what I'm hearing when I'm speaking in this language, I'm feeling a lot of love. When I'm shuffling these cards, y'all, I'm telling you, my back is getting sweaty. I mean, she got a sweaty back. I mean, I feel heat. I feel heat and I feel help. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be good. I'm sorry I gotta shuffle again because I'm let me look at the split. I was curious what the split would be. Look at the split. Look at the split, you guys. The main male, that's divine masculine, and the courthouse. For some of you, this is literal. Your divine masculine is headed for that court proceeding. There's that divorce case, that real estate case, that whatever. They're going to court. They're headed to court, right? That's literal. But this card also represents, courthouse represents decision making, making decisions. And didn't we say that the masculine is definitely making a decision? Okay, he's in his decision making mode. He's in decision mode. All right. So anyway, we looked at the split. Let me shuffle 2 more times, and then I'm splitting, and we're going right from the top of the deck, okay? Thank you. I just heard Archangel Raphael's name, so he's going to be bringing something very strong to bear on this reading. First card out. Y'all ready? Let's do it in the Celtic. Let me move this. Can y'all see good? Well. I'm not going to even say what this is yet because I have several messages with this. But y'all know that I call the mature woman also the divine feminine because, and here's why. Because the divine feminine has been and is doing her major healing work, okay? So this could be the divine feminine. This could be some person in a long-term commitment with your masculine. Yes, it could, but we only have the first card out. I'm just giving you messages, okay? I'm gonna try to do a story, but if I don't get the story, then we still good, okay? But I'm telling you that I know that this is perhaps this is divine feminine because I'm feeling all 3 of them, and I'm feeling a mothering energy, or like an auntie who's kind of like the matriarch of the family because mom passed away. So this, I don't know. Let's see what is crossing. Boom. Yes. This is, I'm definitely getting two storylines, but this is the divine feminine coming up as our mature woman, and this is that change. Now, I'm gonna do something because I think I'm hearing a story without pulling the cards. So let me. I need to pull two more cards to see because I don't need the cards. I'll just tell you. I do feel like there is a divine feminine that is she's doing her thing again, her number 9. She's at 9, almost at 10. 10 is I'm out of here. I'm about to blow a gasket. But I feel like there is a divine feminine that, is in desperate need of a switch up of energy. Maybe to hang out with friends, maybe to go on a trip, maybe to do some deeper soul searching about what she really wants out of a man, woman, out of a relationship. I feel like there's a divine feminine that is kind of tired of the mystery because it's almost like it's not that deep. You know what I mean? It shouldn't be this hard. I also feel like there's a divine feminine that is being swayed or not, swayed by the court of public opinion. And what I mean by that is maybe things on social media that you've been seeing or hearing that talks about what love looks like. What love looks like. I do feel like this divine feminine that I'm thinking of right now as I'm looking at just these two cards. This is the message. Then I'll get back to the rest of the cards. But just you have a tendency, or most of the people that you've ever attracted have been narcissistic. So you have a, it's like you're loving with one hand behind your back, if you will, loving with one hand behind your back. Okay, so I'm saying that I really feel that there's a divine feminine that's just kind of tired, and it's not that there's no the love is lost, but it's simply. It's almost like I choose me, you know what I mean? And not just I choose me because that's the right thing to say while you're healing, but I choose me because I'm tired of feeling the way I've been feeling with you. Okay? Now, everybody that's in love, we can keep that. You know what I mean? Everybody that's in love, I'm not saying nobody's leaving. I'm just simply talking to divine feminines that have a connection and know the connection, and they're just like, yeah, I mean, call me, like I love you. Call me when you're emotionally available and physically available, spiritually ready. You give me a call, like give me a call. I'm still sending love and light, and I'm still loving you. Like I'm not even mad, and that's what I'm hearing. You know what I mean? Look at this. And then I'm gonna get the message, but I'm just saying I'm gonna get to the rest of the tea. But look at this. Yeah, it's like I'm not even mad. Look at this mature woman. I'm not even mad. You know what I mean? Some of y'all might be moving. You might literally be relocating. You're moving to a different city because maybe you moved to be close to your masculine or moved to be away from your masculine. I don't know, but you might be moving as well, getting another job. You know what I mean? You might have put in a transfer months ago and then it was like, you know what? It came through with something, you know what I mean? But there's like a change. There's a change, okay? Yeah, that's all. The change. It's okay. Nothing bad. You can always revisit this. That's the beautiful thing about this. It's just like those of you who have remote control. I'm definitely y'all see my nose itching. Yeah, we're definitely channeling. But it's like you put it on pause. There's nothing wrong with putting it on pause. Because if you don't pause sometimes, if you don't take a moment to step back from the because this is energetic, you know what I mean? This is not easy. You know what I mean? And so if you don't take a moment to step back or regroup, then it could wear you out so much that you don't have anything left to give when it's time to give. You know what I mean? You don't have anything. You're just like, oh, you know what I mean? So I'm just saying there is a divine feminine that's ready for a change, and not look at this card number 6 and card number 9. It's a juxtaposition. You know what I mean? Look that up. Juxtaposition. Okay, it's a juxtaposition because it's interesting. Like the masculine was trying to run or whatever. Now it's like the feminine. It is the energy's hashtag. The feminine is like, call me when you get ready. Come when you get ready. I'll be here. I promise. I'm gonna keep the love light on, and I'm gonna keep some space and all the things I'm supposed to say. I'm gonna keep all that. Call me when you're ready, though, because this right here. You know what I mean? All right. All right, that's okay. I'm not mad at that energy. All that is, listen, I get excited. You know why? Because all that is doing is you are choosing you. All you're doing is getting rid of those codependent habits. All you're doing is getting rid of that anxious attachment syndrome. You know what I mean? All you're doing is getting rid of that insecure attachment. All you're doing is getting rid of that bread to having the breadcrumbs. You know what I mean? And like, no, I think I'll have the whole meal, thanks. Yeah. I think, yeah, my appetite has increased. I think I'll have the whole meal and not just breadcrumbs. Yeah, I can't live off croutons any longer. Okay? Yeah. I think I want to see the menu now. Okay? Okay. I love it. That's look. Get on this love train. Choo choo. People all over the world. Join hands. All that's doing is helping your masculine too. That's all. Listen, I ain't even mad. I ain't. Boom, bottom of the deck. Aha, lovers, not bottom of the deck. I'm sorry. The third card out, the Lord, the energy that's underlying the reading, the lovers card. This is about this divine connection. Okay. All right. Let's get this next card. There he is. Well, there he is again. Our equivalent of the King of Pentacles in this deck. Okay? But at least he's coming up as a king. At least he's coming up as the wealthy male. All right? Yeah. For some of you, and this is just energy, but I'm going to just tell you the message. I don't care. I love y'all. I hope y'all don't get mad, but I'm going to tell y'all. I don't care if you get mad. You're all right. I'm just reading, right? I'm going to give you the message that you're supposed to get. All right? But there is a divine feminine that is like, I'm gonna do my life. I'm gonna start my life. You know what I mean? I'm gonna start my life, and don't worry, I'm gonna leave you a guest room in it. You know, and even better, divine feminine. But that's what this change is about for this mature woman who's crossed by this change. It has everything to do with this divine masculine. So the tea tonight might be about divine feminine. I'm serious. So if you came to hear about what your masculine's doing, I might pull something in a minute, but I think this is about divine feminine. Now, I could be wrong, but I'm really feeling like this divine feminine is like kind of she's thinking some things through about a change in her life. All right? Up top. Boom. Oh, stop playing. Stop playing. The courtyard card. Courtyard. Courtyard? What? Well, they're sitting in the courtyard. Listen. The courtship card, and somebody might be having their courtship taking place in the courtyard. I don't know. You might live in a courtyard. Maybe y'all met at the courtyard. Maybe y'all meeting at the courtyard anyway. Okay, anyway, maybe you met going to the court's yard and watching him go in the courthouse and not letting him know you see him. I don't know. But anyway, that word courtyard wouldn't come out. So if maybe y'all meet at the courtyard Marriott. I don't know. Either way, the word courtyard just keeps wanting to fly out of my mouth. So if that's for you, I don't know. There you go. Your angels are saying, I got you. Right? So anyway, this courtship card is about the beginnings of a romance. It's about the start of the commitment. You know what I mean? So we have the lovers here, which I guess everyone can agree. The wealthy man and the mature woman can agree, right, that we have a divine connection. There is something that is major going on here. So let's just say you and your divine masculine, now they're no longer wondering. This group right here is no longer wondering if this is a real connection or if this is something if this is real, like yes, I feel the magic too. Okay. However, this change is about this beginning, and that's probably why there's going to be a change, because maybe this beginning is taking, I don't know, too long, or maybe it's not what they thought it would be. Because there's still attachment somewhere. The divine masculine might still have it. And maybe even you, divine feminine, maybe there's you might need to look in your closet too and see how many, things fall out of there, out of the hat box. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm just saying. A side message I'm hearing is if your masculine is still trying to secure that bag, remember, don't get mad about that. And I don't think you're mad here, but if your masculine is all they're thinking about is working and their money and their stability, because we did channel some messages about the root chakra earlier. But if that's all your masculine is thinking about right now, you've been experiencing that, then divine feminine, that's you that's feeling also like, you know what, you go ahead and get your money, because clearly that's what you want. I hope Benjamin Franklin can give you a good kiss. You know what I mean? I hope Thomas Jefferson can hold you at night. You know what I mean? I sure hope so, because clearly that's all you thinking about and that's all you want, so you're like, I'm gonna let you go ahead and do that. I hope that quarter that you squeezing can squeeze you back. Okay, you know what I mean? So got it. That's another message. But back to the main message. So I feel like the divine feminine is wondering about beginnings of relationship. Let's see what's got. Oh, when is it coming? Yeah, that's what's going on. Like when, baby? Like, well, okay. I look. You're my gift. You are my prize. I love you. I want to be with you. I have already written my name hyphenated. I have already written my name with dropping my maiden name and putting your name. I've already seen my dress. I'm sketching it, as a matter of fact. I've already, I know how many flower girls I want. You've done the work, right? And you're just wondering, when is this gift coming? Now, for some of you, like I said, this card is a card of timing. 17 is on here. 1 plus 7, that's the second 8 that we have tonight, but a different deck. But anyway, yeah, definitely about manifestation and authority and power is kind of overall themes. But this gift, you're wondering, when are you going to present this offer? For some of you, in that box is a ring, right? For some of you, you're just like, listen, like, I know you want to marry me. I know everything. My heart chakra tells me that. You know what I mean? You're my twin. I feel you, right? You're not ready, but I know that when you think of me, you think of making me your wife. I know that. You know what I mean? So you know all this, and maybe you're just ready for this change, or having this change happen, because you're like, well, is this gift ever going to come? I will tell you that this is a timing card, and it usually means your birthday, either one of your birthdays, or the next holiday. That's when you'll get this gift. So I'll say it again. It's either a birthday or the next holiday in the Kipper deck, okay? If you're big on timing, but y'all know how my team rolls. They don't like to tell me timing. All right. But anyway, well, it depends. I'm not gonna say they never, but it depends. But some of you, I am hearing that this holiday season is going to be to the zing, amazing for you, because you guys are going to be together. Some of you are going to be together by the fireplace. Some of you if you have a cabin, or been thinking about going to a cabin in the mountains, something like that, something rural. I can never say that word. Rural, rural, rural. That word has always hit me up ever since I was a little girl. Interesting. Anyway, maybe I knew it in a past life. I could say it, but in this life, I clearly cannot. But anyway, if you've been thinking about that, I do see somebody in like a cabin, because I can smell the fire. I can smell the chimney, right? And it's romantic. And you guys, it's just y'all two. And y'all were thinking, oh, wait, it's a brown lab. I mean, sorry. Merritt, y'all know my spirit guide that I said always gets on me. He's savage. He just went chocolate. I didn't mean to say brown lab. I meant chocolate lab. Excuse me. Excuse me. Chocolate lab. But the color is brown. Anyway. So that's what the deal was. Some of you were wondering, like, when is this thing gonna come, right? Let's see how you feeling right now, Divine Feminine. What's your energy? Oh, this is the child card, right? So this card is like the fool card. This is something new, right? It could literally be a child. And for some of you, very few of you, it is children that's kind of causing you to want to change, because you're like, you know what I mean? Like, you got to deal with the kids. You still got to figure that out. You know what I mean? They tell you that they're going to stay for the children. They need to be with the children, whatever. But either way, that's a side message. But the main message I'm getting from here is Divine Feminine. Like I said, you just want a new life. You want things to be new. So you're going to do new things. You're going to meet new people. You might be online, kind of meeting people. You might also be getting a lot of attention, because you look shiny and new. You've leveled up. So you're just like, you know what I mean? So I'm saying for you, Divine Feminine, that you're just feeling like you want something new. And see how she's holding that teddy bear? She's squeezing that. She's holding that teddy bear. Very lovely. That's how you still holding your masculine. It's like, look, baby, you my teddy. Some of y'all might call your masculine teddy bear or teddy. Okay, all right. But but anyway, see how she's holding that teddy bear lovingly. You can tell that's her sweet, sweet companion, and she just loves that. She adores that bear. That's how you feel. You like, listen, I'm gonna start my new life. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna make myself happy, and I'm gonna do things that lift my vibration and keep my vibration high. But I'm also gonna hold you, just like I'm holding this teddy bear. I'm gonna hold you. Somebody just said Ted Bundy. Y'all play too much. Who said that? What? But anyway, but you're like, I'm gonna hold you tight. I'm gonna keep you close to my heart. But you know what I mean? Like you'll always be Teddy. You know, you'll sleep with me every night. What? 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 In the 5D. All right. Boom. This is what's around you though. Divine Feminine. Do you know that this is what's around you? Wow, I just channeled Get On None. If y'all watch her, I used to watch her like a couple years ago. Wow, I don't know why. I literally said it like her. If y'all know what I'm talking about, you know who I'm talking about. Shout out. I love her. So anyway, with this coffin card, here's another side message. Divine Feminine, you don't know that your masculine is over there going through an ending. It is ending. Yes, you've been hearing this every month. He's ending it. He's out of there. He's gone. He's coming. Here he is. Hear the doorbell? There he is. The screen door's open. Oh, I hear a car outside. Train just arrived. Plane is flying in. Do you see it? You know, I know you've been hearing it a whole lot, but I promise you, these cards do not lie. All you got to do is believe. Tap into the energy and say, be it unto me. Ashe, ashe, ashe. You know what I mean? So I'm saying to you, totally, your masculine is going through an ending on his end. That's what's around you guys, right? And now that's the side message. Back to the main message. Back to the T. The T is Divine Feminine. You're just like, for now, I'm going to dead this. For now, I'm going to end this. You know, I'm going to rest. I can take this card even as a little sleep, little taking a break, because this is, you know, you're definitely resting. If you're in a coffin, you're definitely not doing much. Okay. Let's say that, right. And so, okay. So that could be somebody just like trying to take a little break, and which is what you want to do, because you want to start a new life, Divine Feminine. Just a new flow, a new energy. Next one. Yes. Here's your hopes and fears, which is that great fortune. This is the equivalent of like the star card in tarot. But yes, you know what I'm saying? This is, you want success, you want love, you want the happiness, you want the joy, you want the peace, you want it all. This is that card. I want it all. I want great fortune. And for some of you, you know that when your masculine arrives, meaning grows up, because check this out. Let me just tell you what I just saw. Check this out. She's mature and he's wealthy. In order for them to be a couple, because in this deck there is a mature man too. He's not out here. He may come out in one more card. He's got one more card to come out. But I'm just saying, she's mature. That means she's done her work. She's healing, hasn't totally healed, but man has made some amazing strides, right? Okay? And then this guy, he's wealthy. You know what I mean? He probably got some money in the bank. He's got some things going on in his life, but it's not enough to keep him from wanting you. Okay? So yeah, he comes off in his life on his end as wealthy, as doing well, and established, and with the reputation, and feeling good. People know him in the streets, He in his business, he's his name's is in the wind, all that, right? However, he needs to be mature. You got your money, but you need to get your honey, okay? And if that's not about money, then it's about somebody that's very money focused. Your masculine could just be obsessed with getting money, right? And not even trying to worry about his soul work or his soul growth, even though you've been over here manifesting your behind off, right? Healing, changing, growing, right? And so we don't, in other words, we don't have a match, right? We don't have a match, but that's okay. Because that bag that he's securing, or that bag he's already secured, when he turns into the mature man to be the complement to this mature woman, guess what? You're going to have the love and the bag, all that. That's why you have to be patient. All right? That's why you have to be patient. And being patient looks a whole lot like, if you need a change, then do that. If you need a change, then do that. It's nothing wrong with that, because somebody's holiday seasons are going to be amazing. Your season right now, first of all, right now it's amazing for you. And just know that and believe that. You don't have to wait to be happy. You can be happy right now, because you only have the present to create. That's why it's called a gift. You only have the present to create. All that matters is right now. Not what happened last week, not what happened 25 seconds ago, not what's happening next Thursday. All that you can worry about or care about is what you're creating right now. Because in this moment, you are creating next Thursday. That's why we say divine timing is at work here. The moment you align with what Spirit has been wanting to do in your life the whole time, boom, you're there. Union. Or boom, the shift. You know what I mean? The moment you align. But when you resist, when you talk bad about it, when you talk down on it and everything, when you go there, then you stop the clock. You stop the clock. Flag on the doggone play. Flag on the play. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying don't stop the clock by going, this is the best thing you can do when you have stagnation. You change. You want to shift the energy? Move. Move. You cannot manifest or create when you're in a funky space. When you're in a funky mood, you cannot manifest and create. You cannot. It's impossible. Now, I don't know, you red wine drinkers, you need to get you some red wine. Text him, I'm going to sleep tonight. Leave it alone. Don't look at the social media. Whatever it is that puts you in that funky state, stay away from it. And if it's the masculine himself, then stay away from him. That's okay. It's okay. The love is there. The love is not going anywhere. Okay? The love is not going anywhere. I keep telling y'all, in the Garden of Eden, Adam and Eve were both kicked out of the garden, even though, history will say that Eve was deceived and beguiled. So she opened the door to the enemy, to Satan, deceiving her. And Adam was right there and he was supposed to protect her and blah, blah, the blame game, right? But guess what? When God came through, he put them both out. I only say that to you to say you can do things aside or apart from your twin, okay? But your Adam or your Eve, but you're always going to be together, okay? When stuff really hits the fan or when it matters most, you're always going to be together. That's why when you have arguments and you say, I'm done, I'm finished, it's over, I'm done, I'm not, then all of a sudden they say, okay, fine, you blocked me. Now I'm just coming to your mind. I'm going to telepathically communicate with you. And what? And if you don't want to do it, if you're trying to block telepathic communication, go ahead and watch TV. It doesn't matter. You're going to see your masculine's name in the credits, or you're going to hear your masculine's name in that show you're watching. Or you know what? Okay, you don't watch TV. That's fine. Go ahead and listen to some music and just relax and zone out. I'm not going to think about nothing. I'm just going to listen to music and watch everything you listen to. It's going to be songs for you and your masculine. You know what I'm saying? So all I'm saying, I'm not mad. I'm trying to encourage you. Go ahead, walk away. It's okay. If that lifts your vibration up and you get a good laugh when you be like, I cannot stop hearing Richard's name. Richard. If your masculine's name is Richard, I don't think I'm channeling him. I'm just saying Richard, but maybe so. I don't know. But I'm saying you'll get a good laugh about it, and then you'll realize, let me release control and let go of my not possibilities, but expectations of the outcome, and just trust this journey and enjoy it. Not worry about the destination. 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 Just trust and enjoy each step, right? You got to keep your vibration up. And if that means walking away, if that means dialing back a little bit, then do that, okay? You'll be back. You'll be back. And that's not a, you'll be back. That's just a, you'll be back. It's okay. Nobody's mad. Nobody's mad. Why did I shuffle these cards? I need one more card. Right off the top, guys. Concern. Yep. So this is the outcome card. 33. Some of you are concerned about what? Probably concerned if you're doing the right thing. Probably concerned. This is how I do this. If you are feeling like you wanted to walk away or you're getting kind of tired, you're at number 9, right? But there's something in you that's nagging like, man, but what if we close? Man, but what if he's close to, a breakthrough? What if he's close on his end to doing what it is I wanted him to do, or doing what he needs to do in order to give me more, show me more, bring me more, right? If you're feeling any of that energy, what I just said, then pump your brakes. Just chill out. Get a massage or something. Don't let go. Especially don't tell him. Don't call him up and do the Dear John, I'm calling you to tell you a couple of things. You busy? Oh man, there's a song in my spirit. Wow. 2 cards came out. Let's see what they are, y'all. I wasn't trying to get them, but they came out. So let's see. Oh, wow. Now I know why. So this is your divine masculine. This probably some of you guys too, but I feel like more this the despair card is the divine masculine, and that sudden wealth card is that suddenly, like a sudden change. You know, suddenly she choosing her. Suddenly she wants herself. You know what I mean? And he's upset about it. That's why you got to wait and make sure you want to do what you want to do, because you don't know what is going on his end, because you don't know. You can feel, we can do cards and do energetic, check-ins and stuff, but some things spirit just wants to surprise us with. Watch this. Some things spirit just wants to give us a gift with. Okay, they want to surprise us because they just want to see the look on your face. You know what I mean? They just want to see you go. That's that exceeding abundantly, you know what I mean, above all you could ask or think. That's what that scripture is fulfilled. When you thought you were getting something and then you get something even way better. You know what I mean? More. It's more on there. It's almost like when you order a sundae and they put extra cherries on it for no reason. They didn't charge you $2. They just were like, just because you came in and you were smiling at everybody when you were ordering, whatever. You know what I mean? They like, here, go ahead and take it. What? Wow, that's that exceeding abundantly that I'm talking about. You know what I mean? So I'm saying that to say this: if you suddenly shifted on this masculine, it's going to send him into like a what now? Because some of them are so terrified of your magic, right? They're so terrified of your light and your brilliance that they already think they're not good enough. They already think that they can't hold you or keep your attention. You know what I mean? Of course they think they put it on you and all that, all that other stuff. But they also feel like, am I going to be able to keep up with her? Because she is like triple sevens. Rokomasanda. 7 might be your life path number, or 7 might be your lucky number. But either way, they see you as triple sevens. You know what I mean? It's like, whoa. She's a jackpot. Look at you. And they feel like you are the jackpot, divine feminine. Okay? So you need to know that. You need to know that. You need to know that about them. All right, if you're just getting in the room, we're looking good, but we have 217 thumbs up. If you're just coming in, can you give a thumbs up or $3,562 to my Cash App or my PayPal? I'd appreciate that. But a thumbs up, it won't cost you anything today. All right? There's that number, y'all. Those of you who played a lotto, those are your numbers, 3562. Keep playing those till you hit. And when you hit, remember my name. How's that? And if you don't, this is how I'll be. So yeah, thank you so much for those thumbs up. Okay, let's keep going, you guys. So that's 10 cards out. Let's start clarifying. Let's see what us on the bottom of the deck before we go. Boop. Oh, now listen. Do you guys remember when we first started the reading in the Energy Oracle deck? Oh, matter of fact, I still have it. Oh, no, I moved it, darn. Wait a minute. It was the Deceit card. Y'all remember? The Deceit card? Look at that. Okay, so we have 2 decks that's showing Deceit or False Person is the name of this deck. But I'm telling y'all, remember I said to you guys that I didn't feel like it was like lying around you. Now, for some of you, you do know your masculine karmic is manipulative, conniving, probably doing spell work and just all kinds of ratchetness, right? You know this, okay? But for others of you, that's not the main message. I'm just saying, that they have deceit around them, okay? And for some of you, your masculines have been very deceitful with you because they haven't been telling the full truth. And there's a good reason for that because, like I said, they're in a poop show, all right now. So I'm just saying and the last thing they're thinking about is telling you everything they're enduring. Here's why. Where'd that card go? I put them back in. Where'd the jackpot card go? I put it back in the deck. But either way, here it is. Because like I said, he sees you as triple sevens. You know what I mean? If you really knew everything, all the details and the intricacies of what your masculine is dealing with or has been dealing with, your masculine is dealing with some very low vibrational people, very toxic energies, okay? And so he wants to protect you from all that because he's thinking, as shiny as she is, as shiny and intuitive as she is, I don't want to bring that stuff to her because she might not want me. You know what I mean? Might not want me. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Look, if she really knew, you know what I mean? So just be happy. But the false person card at the bottom of the deck is simply them not showing their whole true emotions, okay? So let me clarify. I didn't bring me another clarifying deck. So you know what? No, I'm going to clarify with the Moonology. And then we'll pull some Romance Angels. I'm going to clarify with Moonology. Divine Feminine. Give me the concern. I just want to know about the last card. The rest of them are pretty self-explanatory, I think. I want to clarify why this change is crossing you and I want to clarify what you're concerned about, because the concerned card is the outcome. So let's see. Can I have concern, please? Thank you. Yep. Here we go. Here's why you're concerned, Divine Feminine. Full moon in Aquarius. Show the world the real you, because this is not authentic. The drama in this relationship, the things that you have to go through, right? The things that you're enduring right now, while there's so much shadow work going on your masculine side, it's just not serving you. And so you feel you're feeling kind of hypocritical, because if you were advising somebody doing what you're doing, you would tell them, girl, bye. Girl, bye. You need to, no, don't take, what? What? You just wait for him to text when, what? You haven't seen him in what? Oh, you know what I mean? And so I'm saying you're not feeling like you're authentic, and it's affecting you. It's starting to affect you, but that's a good thing. It is actually a good thing, you guys, because that means you are seeing your worth and value. And isn't that all we're supposed to be doing anyway, is finding our worth and our value, discovering who we are, finding our true selves with the transformation and the awakening. That's all we're doing. So now you're ready to show the world the real you by doing something new. That's all. How was it good? How was what good? Let me stop. Okay. And y'all know what happens every time I read the comments. Okay, that's the outcome. So now let's do the change. Let's see what this change is about. Like I said, for some, I'll take that. Okay, like I said, for some of you, that card, ooh, nice. I love this. Okay, guys, check this out. If you've been here the whole time, check this out. I'll try to catch you up if you're just getting here. But earlier I said that the Divine Feminine, if it resonated with you, that I said you've been thinking about kind of giving this connection just a little break, you know. But you're hoping that you don't jump the gun because they're so close. Your masculine could be very, very close to like this change you've been hoping to see, right? If you remember that, you know, red hearts or something like that. Either way, just wind the video back. But this card, take time to breathe out. That's what we said from the very beginning. The change card is being clarified with take time to breathe out, the disseminating moon, right? Disseminating means just to scatter or spread things out. Disseminate, like release almost, you know what I mean? Disseminate information. You just spread it out, right? So this says take time to breathe out. You just want to step back for a minute. You just want to breathe. You just want a broader place. You just want to feel a bit more open. Thank you guys for the red hearts. Love you guys. You know what I mean? And so that's what you're doing. You're just taking a little breather, taking time to breathe out. Now, for others of you who I said it resonated that you don't want to jump the gun too fast, because what if they're that close? What if they're right there? Look at the card. The card says, this is the mutable moon. It says nothing is yet set in stone. That is why I love my team Divine. See, nothing is yet set in stone. So if you have made the decision that he's just stuck like this, and this is going to take another year, or I don't have time for all this mess, and I'm just going to go do me, and da-da-da-da-da. If that is the energy that you're moving in, you got to know nothing is yet set in stone. So don't you ever, never say ever, never. Don't say never. Never say never. You know what I mean? Don't say who won't change, who won't fix, who won't do, right? You know what I mean? You have to always keep your faith where it needs to be and keep your vibration up. So if that is why you're wanting this change, because you're like, he's not going to grow. He's not, okay, then don't do that. Nothing is yet set in stone. Okay? Nothing is yet. It's mutable. Things can change on a dime. As you know, because 1 minute y'all here, the next minute y'all, so I'm saying the same way y'all went down, you can come up again. Just like the same way you go up, you can come down. That's why we talk about being grounded. That is the main reason to be grounded, because one day you're up here in the mountains, and then the next day you're in the valley, and then you're in the valley 1 second, and then you come up to the mountains before you even know it. And if you're not grounded, you will be all over the place and you won't know what to believe. So that is why we have to tell you, you're going to be fine. Hold on. Hang in there for some of you. Others of you, yes, to shift your energy, to shift the connection or get this momentum going, you're going to have to step away. And you know this is you. You know this is you because the treatment that you receive, you're like, I wouldn't, if this is my sister, this is my daughter, I would say, mm-mm. You know what I mean? That's how you know where you are. If you're trying to figure out, well, what's message is for me? Which one's for me? That's what I mean. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. No, if you're happy like it is, then you're good. Hold on a little while longer. They're working. I'm telling you, they're working over there. But if you are not happy because of the treatment that you're receiving from your divine masculine, then you do yourself a favor and take time to breathe out. Okay, that's simple. Okay, you guys want to see what the gift is? Let's do it. Let's see what the gift is, and then I'll be done. I got to give you a healing card. That looks good. Yeah. Okay, this one's, I see one more card sticking out at me too. Okay. And let me look at the bottom of this deck. It's a time to give rather than to take, of course. Okay, so clarifying the gift. First card came out is, what do you need to release? The message in this one is, for some of you that I was just talking to 10 seconds ago, if you are not getting good treatment, then you need to give yourself a gift and release the situation. For now, this is the waning, the waning moon. You know, the waning moon gets darker and darker and darker, and it always gets darkest before the dawn. So, but right now, for some of you, you need to walk away. You need to release this, and I don't mean release forever. I'm just saying, choose you, heal, okay? Make yourself feel good again. Strengthen yourself. Strengthen yourself until you can come in and run this race, okay? Strengthen yourself by walking away and really, 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 working on you and loving you more than anything. Love you. And maybe that's the real work you need to do. Don't even do anything. Just love yourself. Just treat yourself. Give yourself a massage. Go to lunch. You know what I mean? Take a long bath. Take a long walk. Start to study something new and exciting for you. Take care of you. Make yourself smile again. Wax your eyebrows. I don't know. Cut your hair. Grow your hair. Get some hair. I don't know. Do whatever it is. Exfoliate. You know what I'm saying? Take care of you. Some of you play solitaire. It relaxes you. Some of you have, I'm just so relaxed when I play solitaire. I don't know what it is. It's like I'm in a trance. Okay, well, play solitaire. If that's going to make you smile and make you not obsess about this connection, then play solitaire, boo. Okay? You're not alone. Even if you play solitaire, you're not alone. Okay? And then the second card, for those of you who I said, don't give up too soon. Don't give up too soon. Remember I said that? Don't give up too soon. I know you want to walk away, but don't give up. It's right around the corner. Conclusions are within reach. This is full moon eclipse. Conclusions are within reach. That's the gift for some of you for the holidays. This stuff is going to be concluded, and you're going to spend your holidays with your masculine. Finally, for some of you, finally. Okay? All right. All right. All right. Okay. If somebody's been worried about a relative that is ill, and you've been concerned about, not concerned, but you need to travel. You need to travel home this holiday season. If they are not near, you need to spend time with them. I'm not saying, listen, I am not saying anybody is going anywhere, but I just heard that if you've been thinking about a relative that has been ill, and you're like, it sure would be nice to see so and so. I think I might go see, them. You should definitely do that. And as a matter of fact, while we're on that subject, every prompting or every nudge you get to go do something, no matter what it is, do that. And the more you obey those little nudges, the more you'll see how you've been guided. Okay? Because I think because we don't obey the nudges and we think we're cuckoo or that's not right or I don't know about that, we second guess and we doubt it. We don't get as much guidance as we could get. All you have to do is acknowledge. You know how when somebody's sees you like watching them do something, and all of a sudden they do it even more. Like if a little kid's dancing and they know that you're watching, all of a sudden they like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Because it's like that you acknowledge them, right? So now they're just putting all their might into it. That's how it is with divine guidance. When you start following those little nudges and everything, then you'll get more. Spirit will give you more. They're being obedient. They're doing it. Watch them. Look at them. I'm going to give them more. I'm going to give them more. I'm going to give them more. See, that's how that works. So I don't know who that's for, but you need to go home for Christmas or Thanksgiving or something and see your relatives. All right. Okay. You need to see the folk. The folk need to see you too. All right. All right. Let me get a healing card. So Divine Feminine, looks like you may or may not be walking away. I have no idea what we're going to call this tea. I think I'm going to call it Divine Feminine has decided to love herself. Call me when you're ready. Oh, that's good. Divine Feminine has decided to love herself. Call me when you're ready. Y'all like that? Or I could call it, I have decided. I could speak about it in first person. I have decided to love myself. Call me when you're ready. DF says, I like that. All right, so Divine Feminine. But look, you're not just walk away and just walk into Larry or John or Calvin, okay? You're gonna walk away and walk into an area that you need attention with. And this is what we're gonna see right now. What healing cards you're pulling. Whoa, that's a lot. Okay, I can't do that. I know y'all, listen, don't even start with me, but that's too many cards. We'll be on here till, y'all know how much I talk. We'll be on here till 1 o'clock in the morning. Oh, that's so sweet. Divine Feminine, you pulled love, and it's card number 28, which is also 10. Isn't it so interesting? Listen. Oh, she wanted to do, y'all want to do the Teddy. I'll go back and do the Teddy. But this is what you're going to be working on when you walk away. Watch this. When you walk away from that love, you're going to be walking into healing love or learning about healing your love. This card is about the mindset or the way you perceive what love really is. And I think we said that as well at the beginning of the reading. You guys, you got to watch the video from the beginning. But the way, whoever instilled in you what it is to be a man, what it is to be a woman, what a woman is supposed to be doing or acting like, what a man is supposed to be doing or acting like, and whatever you believe about love. Does love bring gifts? Does love say nice things? Does love make sure that you don't have to work? You know what I mean? Or does love let you work and you bring everything together? You know, that sort of thing. You're healing because being with your masculine in this way, especially those of you who have been waiting to be, I would say, chosen. Really, you've already been chosen from the foundation, but you know what I mean. You're waiting for your masculine to get over there, get to you, right? From something else or someone else, something or someone else. And so you've been learning a lot about what you do want and what you don't want by being in this connection. You know, and some of you are deciding you just need to take a breather out just for a moment from the intensity of this, because you're starting to see like, I know this is divine, but you know what I mean? And so, and now even more than that, you're starting to see what it is you put up with. And what it is, and when you didn't say something. See, this is the relationship where you're starting to speak up for some of you. You know what I mean? This is the relationship when you're starting to vocalize like, nah, no, nah. You know what I mean? Before you didn't. You just went through it and held on for dear life, right? So I'm saying that to say, Spirit is going to have you, when you walk away or move over a little bit, take a little breath out, you're going to be examining what you believe love to be, what that looks like, and really solidify it, really narrow it down and say, I want this, and this, but I know I'm not going to be able to deal with this, and that. And now I realize that I need this, and this. Before I didn't think I needed that, but now that I'm older, or somebody might say now that I'm wiser, or somebody might say now that I'm more independent, or somebody might say now that my patience ain't what they used to be, and so on and so forth, right? And now you're realizing and deciding what it is what it takes to make you happy, what you really need, and here's the big healing divine moment, right? You magical unicorn, you don't really trip on who gives it to you as long as you get it. I think I just said something there. I'm talking about manifestation. I think that's what I'm talking about right now. Because if you don't get stuck on the who, then you can have the what. And that does not mean I'm saying throw your divine counterpart away. I'm simply saying when you stop fixating on that person and start to examine or focus on the energy that you want, you can that law of attraction will bring that right to you. You see what I'm saying? That will bring that right to you. And then when your masculine gets on the right vibration, that vibration of that soulmate that just came by and said, you want my arm to fall off? How you doing? And you're like, but my You know what I mean? Or whatever. Or what, and it doesn't have to be another person. It could be a job. It could be a career that you love. A career that is literally fulfilling you. You know, I don't know why I just saw somebody doing like a t-shirts, printing, making t-shirts, something. I see something like a something. It's a machine. But I don't know. You had a printing press or something about graphics as well. Because I see a lot of colors. All right. But anyway, I'm just saying it doesn't have to be another man. It could be you know, you could throw yourself into your children, you know what I mean, your kids. And I'm not, you know, saying that you don't need that love, but I'm saying that for a minute there, when you take a breather from the intensity of this connection, it doesn't have to be in someone else's arms. It can be something that you actually like to do. Like maybe you're going to take up baking. Maybe you're going to cook. Maybe you're going to take up grilling. You're going to learn how to slow cook some ribs or something and come up with this amazing barbecue sauce and start selling it in Sam's or something. That's a bulk store over here. Well, y'all, I think Sam's, of course, Sam's is a nationwide chain. Y'all know what Sam's is. But anyway, you know what I mean? You never know. That's what I'm saying. The sky is the limit when you begin to not fixate on, I want that person to give me what I need. I want that person. I want that person. And then you say to spirit, I need love in my life, and I need somebody to see me for who I am and love me for who I am and value me for who I am. I need that wherever that's coming from. Okay, so if that's your sculpting and you're like, ooh, 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 when you're touching the clay and you're like, I feel so fulfilled, so satisfied. I go home and I take a hot shower and I go right to bed. Ooh, yes. I just go right to bed because I'm so fulfilled. I had a very productive day. I made 3 creations and I sold them. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. You know where you are. That is you choosing you, and that will make your masculine all the way across town or all the way across the water begin to do work, because that vibration, remember, you're connected. So it's like, man, her vibration is so high. I think I want to reach out and say hi to her, because it's hard to come near something with vinegar when you can get more with honey. You catch more bees with honey than you do with vinegar. Okay, vinegar, sour. See what I'm saying? Anyway. So stay happy, get happy, stay happy. That's your job. Get happy, stay happy. That's your job. Stay connected, get happy, be happy. That's your job, divine feminine. And then watch divine masculine apply for your job. Rokama, apply for that position or that job. Okay? He'll put in an application at your place of employment. See that in the spirit. That's not real. He gonna work with me at the post office? No, that's not what I meant. But if that's what you heard, then take the message. If that's what you feel, yes, your divine masculine is going to work at the post office with you if you are a mail carrier. Okay, with your mail carrying self. All right. Y'all good? Y'all happy? Y'all good? I love you guys. Let's get 2 romance angels and get out of here. Y'all been very patient. We've been on here for 76 minutes. Oh, my. Oh my, y'all, tell me what I said the name of the title is again. What is the title? Oh, I'm choosing myself for something. I think I got it. I think I remember. All right, 2 romance angels. Love you guys. I hope y'all saying stuff that's real nice and complimentary. I can't read any of these. Yeah, call when you're ready. That's going to be savagery at its finest. I love it. It's okay. You might not be there, but you thought it. Okay, wow. That's too many. 7 cards came out. I'm not reading those. Just let me have 2, please. Thank you. I'll take that one, and I'll take that one, and I'll take that one. That feels like something. And then let me get a jumper, please. Thank you very much. Okay. All right. Got that addictions came out again. Okay, guys. 4 cards. First one, past life relationship. You have known each other before. So we talked about that. That's kind of like in the line with you can't ever walk away from your twin. You guys have been doing this again and again and again and again. And guess what? This is the lifetime that you guys get it out. All right? Love you guys. Next one, it is safe for you to love. It's okay for you to love this person. All right. For those of you who are walking away, taking a breather, you're good. Go ahead and do your healing, do your job, keeping your vibration up. But just know that it is safe for you to love this person. You're not a fool. You're just a woman who loves a man, or a man who loves a woman. You know, however, put it where it goes. Don't you start with me tonight. Okay. But I'm saying to you that It's safe for you to love them. You did not make a mistake. You're not a fool. You are in love. You're not a fool. You are in your heart space, okay? And in your heart space, you cannot go wrong because your heart and your intuition is leading you, okay? So just trust it, okay? Trust it, all right? It's safe. It's safe. Safe. Let go of control issues. See? That's another reason why you have to walk away, because you got it. You want him to do what you want him to do on your timeline. You want him to say what you want him to say in the way you want him to say it. You want him to move when you say move. You want spirit to make everything work like right now the way you say. Let go of control issues and allow the situation to unfold naturally. And if that looks like you walking away and learning how to I don't know, crochet, I don't know, then do that. Okay? But you, like I said, past life, you'll be back. You'll be back. And then finally, let your friends help you. Okay? This is prayer. This is meditation. This is like your ascended masters. This is, the spiritual part. But for some of you, this is literally let your friends help you. For some of you, like I said, you are literally relocating. You're literally changing apartments or townhomes. You're changing your residence, and so you're gonna let your friends help you, and in that you're gonna find a connection, like a rekindling. There's gonna be like a reconciliation with friendships. You know what I mean? Some people that you haven't dealt with in a while, or really didn't call on them a lot, right, or whatever. But they're gonna help you, and they're gonna help you move, and then you're gonna find that you guys are having some fun again. You know what I mean? So be ready for that. Some of you are gonna have like some old friends return, past life, and you know what I mean? Some like friendships. You used to kick it, but then all of a sudden you just didn't anymore. Life happened. Maybe you grew apart a little bit. But either way, you're going to let your friends help you, because they're going to be there for you. Also, if it's not the literal move for some of you, it is just to talk. And you don't have to, extol the virtues of the twin flame, because I don't think these friends that I'm talking about even know what this connection is. So you don't want to sound crazy, but you do want to say, when they say, hey, what you doing? You dating anybody? What's going on with you? You'll say something like, there was a guy, and the chemistry was amazing, but he does this, and because some of you never talk about this connection, and it's okay. That's okay to be very private. But I feel like there's a group of people or a friend that's coming back from your past, right? And maybe even, like I said, a past life. And it's probably in a dynamic of a family member now. They probably came back as a sibling, a cousin, they're blood now, but they were a very, very good acquaintance in a past life with you. Either way, I feel like you're going to be able to talk to them, because you haven't been able to talk to anybody about this, and you're just going to be able to just talk to them about the love and about what's been going on. And like I said, you don't have to put in the spiritual part and all that other stuff that they'll go like, what? So let me get this straight. Y'all mirror, y'all act alike, but y'all never talk on the phone. You know what I mean? Like they're not going to get it. You know what I mean? So my point is, just say, yeah, there's this guy, and he does this and he's that and this, and I feel like this and he acts like this. And then they're just going to be able to talk to you, and you're going to hear them talk to you. And then watch this. Your growth and your healing is going to come even in that, because some things you're going to take and they'll be like, you know what? That's right. That's good. That resonates. And then other things they're going to say that's like worldly. I would call it worldly advice, meaning that matrix stuff, because they're going to tell you something like they should do this and this and this. When a guy really likes you, he does this, this, and this. Well, baloney. Because you gotta have a spiritual ear and spiritual eyes to be able to discern the information that's coming into you, if it's for your highest good or not. Either way, I'm not trying to spoil you on this person that's coming, but I'm just saying it's going to help. All I'm trying to say is it's going to help you to talk to this person. It's going to help you to get this out. It's going to be very beneficial for you to actually talk to someone. I'm going to say that's not deep, and I mean not woke. They're still in the matrix, and I think it's really going to help. Okay. All right. Thank you, sweetie. Who said that? LaShonda. I can watch me all day too. Matter of fact, I have to watch me all day because I'm me. No. Everywhere I go, there I am. No, thank you. That's a blessing. Thank you so much. All right. Bottom of the deck, you guys, was codependency. I promise I feel something crawling on my leg. Or something. It feels like somebody's playing with my leg. I'm so serious. I promise you. It feels like somebody's tapping my leg. I hope it's just a string or something. I don't know what that is. It's so weird. Anyway, what is that? I don't want to pull my clothes off on the stream. Codependency. All right. So for some of you, addictions are affecting your romantic life. All right. I don't need to say more on that. You know what that is. All right. All right, you guys. Are y'all blessed? That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. I'll give you a Bundle of Lovers Oracle, Divine Feminine. Again, if you like the video, go ahead and thumbs up the video. I appreciate that so much. I appreciate you guys being here. You know, it is my heart to go live 3 or 4 times a week with the tea and everything. So one more oracle. I have this out. Freedom was right at the bottom of that deck. Freedom was right there, but I wanted to give a good shuffle. Yeah, I needed a jumper. There it is. Anything else? I feel like I'm supposed to do this one more time. I think they want to give us 2 cards. Y'all want to give 2? Okay. Ooh. Just give me a second, guys. This is a hard deck to shuffle. There it is. Maybe. There it is. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. All right. Very nice. Let me show you the pictures. First one, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims. It simply allows and gives. Need I say more? Isn't that awesome? Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims. It simply allows and gives. Isn't that powerful? Yep. And that's what you're doing. Let me give you some space. Let me take a breather out. Hey, Marcella. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Right? Both cards literally resonate. Both of these cards really resonate with the messages, the theme of the reading. All right? All right? Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. There was a song that was coming to me in my spirit most of the day. Why am I drinking ice cold water? I don't know. But I'm thirsty. But one of my beautiful divine femmes sang it to me. She sang it in my spirit sometime last week. And then it's been with me ever since. And then it came very strong to me the day before I got ready for you guys around, like, I don't know, about 9:15 tonight. A few, a little bit before I got on. And it's actually a standard, what we call a jazz standard. And yeah, I'm in the Kipper deck. That's what I was doing, the Kipper. And I dropped the card. And anyway, Natalie Cole sang it with her dad. No, it was on the Unforgettable album. I'm trying to think. Bless you. Bless you for the super chat. I don't see who that is. Bless you. But I'm going to do that. I'm going to give you a little piece of this as a lullaby, and then we're going to get off of here. Thank you so much. So much. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you, $1 Million Mama. Thank you so much, you guys. And I'm getting a little, so forgive me. The weather's changing here. It's cold at night, hot in the days, all over the place. So that it goes right to my throat. You know what I mean? But anyway, the song is called The Very Thought of You. So here's your lullaby. And I love you guys so much. And y'all get some rest. So it's the very thought of you. And I forget to do those little ordinary things that everyone ought to do. I'm living in a kind of daydream. I'm happy as a king, and foolish though it may seem to me, that's everything. The mere idea of you, the longing here for you. You'll never know how slow those moments go till I'm near to you. I see your face in every flower, your eyes and stars above. It's just the thought of you, the very thought of you, my love. That's from your masculine to you. The very thought of you. I love you guys. I got to get up and turn this off now. I love you guys. Night, night. Night, night. Mwah.